What's up today, my fellow Madden soldiers? So what I'm going to be doing right now is an NFL draft pass prediction video. But in this prediction video, I'm only going to be predicting the Dallas Cowboy players that we might get on the squad. And I'm basing it on players that we haven't gotten upgrades since day one. Some that we might have gotten upgrades on, however, but they're still low overalls. And also, I'm going to bring up certain players who got great upgrades. But EA, they do have a habit. They did it this year that they gave certain particular players continuous upgrades. So I also see EA giving a player upgrade that we don't need also. So I will be giving my prediction on those players too. So let's go ahead and get right into it. I'm going to go ahead and go to my lineup. Some of these players I might have to go to my item binder to look at them, but I'm going to try to avoid that. But we're just going to start off on the offense. Mind you, this is an NFL draft pass player. So someone like Tyron Smith is not going to be able to get an upgrade because he's still playing for the NFL. So these are going to be pass players. So a lot of them are probably going to be legends or, players that's been out the league for several years and so forth. That's based on how they did it in the previous years. So that's what I'm going to base it on. If they give us like players now in the NFL draft pass, then I'll be surprised, but I'm just going to base it on that. So that's what we're going to do right now. So possibly we might get a Mike Ditka or Billy Joe Dupree. If anything, I could see us getting a Billy Joe Dupree because he was the last card. He was the last tight end I could say they got a upgrade when it comes to the legends. And I think it was a 94, 95. I think it was a 94, right? We're going to check it right now. So it was a 94 overall. The only reason he's a 95 right now is because I got him powered up to a 95. So his last card was a 94. So it's possible that he might get a 99 gold card. If he does, I'll be cool with it because at least we'll have a 99 gold tight end. However, I feel that we're good at the tight end position, and I would like to see someone else like a free safety. All right, so he's one of the players that we haven't got an upgrade for a while, but still though, there's other players that are way lower overalls that might get an also upgrade too. I'm going to show you guys right now. A lot of them are on defense. So Mike Ditka, it's possible, but I doubt it because he just got an ultimate legend. But I wouldn't be surprised if EA gave him a card. I'm just bringing him up. Like I said, I really don't think that EA will give him a card, but I'm just mentioning it because don't be surprised if they do something silly like that. We don't need another Mike Ditka. We're cool with the way he is. If anything, Billy Joe Dupree will probably get an upgrade to me, which will make more sense. So I would say Billy Joe Dupree. Now let's go to the defense. Majority of these upgrades that I feel that we're going to get for the Cowboy theme team will be for the defense, right? Because not only that we need it, even though EA probably don't care, but based on the fact that there's certain player items that haven't got upgraded. That's what I'm basing on. Like say for instance, we don't need a left end or right end for the Cowboy theme team. I could get 99 gold Everson Griffin. I could also get 99 gold DeMarcus Lawrence. However, EA don't think about that. They're just more thinking about upgrades. So let's go ahead and I'm going to show you the player that I feel that we might get. All right, so where is he at? He's going to be down. Like I said, I didn't want to go to the item binder, so I'm going to do it like this. Here it is. Here, look at Marcus Spears. I got two of them. The other one, yeah, I got two different ones. Anyways, Marcus Spears. The last card he got, as you can see right here, which is the actual card, is an 89 overall. We haven't seen an upgrade from this guy all season. So I believe strongly that it's a possibility that he might get an NFL draft card, NFL draft pass card. More strongly than a lot of these other players I'm talking about because his last card was an 89 overall. So am I hoping for it? I mean, like I said, if they release them and they're cheap, I'm going to pick them up because it's cheaper to get him than someone like Everson Griffin because he's going for a lot and he's a limited. So yeah, if they release them, I will go ahead and pick it. It's just more for the look if I pick him up. I would love to have a Marcus Spears on the squad because I'm a Cowboy fan, someone new, but in the end, we don't need a 99 gold right in because we already got one. However, if they release him and he's a lot cheaper, I will be picking him up, which I think a lot of these draft cards might be a lot cheaper. So he's one of the ones that I feel that will get upgraded. And as you can see, his last card was an 89 overall. Some of you guys probably forgot about these cards. I haven't though, because all season I've been looking at these cards and I'm telling myself, where are the upgrades at? I'm gonna have to go to item binder for some of these guys because some of them I tend to forget. But yeah, he's one of the ones that I knew definitely that haven't got an upgrade for a while. Oh, Jay Ratliff. Oh, Jay Ratliff. I think he's still playing though, so I don't even want to bring him up. Ed Too Tall Jones. He got an Ultimate Legend, so I don't see it happening. But there's a couple more players I got in mind. Whether we need them or not, it's going to be possible that EA might give them to us. So I'm going to let you guys know that this ain't mine based on who I hope. Even though I know I want this Roy Williams I'm about to speak to, I want that card definitely. But a lot of these other cards I'm going to speak about, it just based it on they haven't got upgrade for a while, so EA might give them an upgrade. So just so don't look at me as like, oh, we don't need that card. It's not up to me. It's up to the fact of how EA is going to do it and what upgrades they want to give certain cards. But this is the one definitely that I can see an upgrade on. Free safety Roy Williams, and if he gets this, not only will I be going crazy, a lot of the other Cowboy fans, all of our other Cowboy fans out there are going to be going crazy of it. Who plays MUT, right? Or even if they don't play, maybe they just like to watch it, right? The Cowboy theme team, Cowboy gameplay, and stuff like that, and they want to see some Roy Williams gameplay. But anyways, I definitely could see him getting an upgrade because look at his last card was a legend. Well, he hasn't got to upgrade the rest. This is the only card he got. He ain't got to upgrade the rest of the season. So I would say 99.9%. I won't guarantee it, but I could 99.9%. To me, my prediction will be if out of all the cards I speak about, it would be him first, Marcus Spears second, and then what's the other one? Oh, Billy Joel Dupree probably third. There's probably another one too. I'm gonna go ahead and check out right now, but I would say Roy Williams is gonna come first because everyone been wanting him. Everyone's been wanting this card, so I know EA knows it. And if they're right and they want to make some money or get people to actually really play their game and grind out these solos and stuff that they release, they're gonna release a Roy Williams. And check it out. Let me go ahead and click back on him. Let's look at this card just as remember he's a 91 overall. He's powered up to a 92 and with blue chems to a 93. He got 96 hit power, 91 zone, 84 man, 88 play rec, 89 tackle. So I know that if they do give him a 99 gold, these stats are going to go up tremendously. EA's been doing that lately with a lot of newer cards. They've been, even if they didn't make sense from the overall before, they're juicing up these stats. So I hope that they do it. If they don't, it'll be a disappointment. So I will say that. Now let's go down to over here. Renfro. His last card, I think, was a legend, right? Yeah, it was a legend. Let me go over here because he's so juiced up. Let me see. Yeah, legend. So his last card was a legend. So it's possible that they might give him. I know some of you guys are going to be like, I like Renfro. So it's cool. I'll pick him up, but I'd rather have a free safety. Of course, I'm with you guys. I'd rather have a free safety. But I'm just, mind you, I'm just basing it on who EA feels that they might upgrade. That's why I'm saying this. Okay, his last card was an actual legend, so it's also possible that they might give him an NFL draft pass card. So this is one card that I just want to let you guys know that. On this squad, he's 97 speed. Yes, I can have him to 99 speed, and I could also have this card up to 99 overall, but I have to have certain strategy cards in here, and I'm not using them no more because a lot of the strategy cards I'm using right now is for my defensive line and for my linebackers, right? Because that's where we need the most focus on because our other positions are good when it comes to this Cowboy theme team. And for those who know, I'm using my Cowboy 50 out of 50 theme team to show you guys this. I do have an all Cowboy theme team. If you guys want to see this, stay tuned to the end of the video and I'll show you. So, but yeah, I like this card. Some of you guys didn't like that card, but I like that card all season. And if they do happen to give up, yeah, of course I'm gonna pick it up because it's gonna be a 99 gold. However, I'd rather have a Roy Williams. So I'm gonna agree with you guys on that we rather have a Roy Williams. So you got my vote on that. If I have to vote, it will be for Roy Williams. Also, another card that came out that I feel that we might get is Everson Walls. He has a bow. He had a bow's nose. However, he's a Cleveland Brown and he's also a New York Jet. So if they release him, they might not even release him as a Cowboy. They might release him as one of these other two. I highly doubt it because, and I think he was a Cowboy like longer, but I don't know. But it's possible that they might release him with these for these other two teams, and so therefore we'll be able to pick up one of them, be able to still get one of those other players for the Cowboys. So that opens that up for us because he did play for other teams. Renfro only played for the Cowboys, and Roy Williams also. So this card is juiced up to me. In other Maddens, when I use Everson Walls, he's always been a good card. People always get mad at the fact that he was one of the ones on that game with the 49ers that they considered the catch where he was the defender and the guy he made the catch on him. I forgot who was it. He was a 49er. I can't. He always usually comes out every year, and I can't believe I have a brain freeze right now. I can't think of. You guys know the name. If you guys know the name, put it in the comment section. But anyways, Everson Walls, you know, the guy mossed him, and that's what was that. So a lot of people are to this day still mad about him. I'm not even gonna lie. I had one person tell me one time when I posted the video, he told me some foul stuff, but I was like, dude, that was like a long time ago, and it was just that one play. The dude was a great corner, so I don't know what he's talking about. But anyways, in Madden though, we'll just say he played great for me, so that's all that matters in Madden. In real life, I don't know what's going on, but in Madden he played good, and yeah, I ain't going back on that old stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna back out. You see my offensive ability cap exceeded. I'm not going to go through that right now, but I will be making a video to show you guys how I'm going to be running my AP now on my Cowboy theme team. So stay tuned for that video, because as you can tell, they're exceeded because I have the escape artist, so there's going to be a lot of problems. But let me go down here, because there might be a few more. I know there might be unless they might have got upgrades already, but I'm going to check either way. So Joey Galloway was another one, but he already got an upgrade. So there might be a few more 89s. Oh, Miles Austin. I don't know how they're gonna do it if they're like #1 draft or whatever like that. But Miles Austin might be another one. I totally forgot about him. I was thinking more about these 89s that we didn't get upgrades on. But yeah, he might be another card here. And if they give Miles Austin a card, it's gonna be crazy. And mind you, he played for the Browns and several other teams. So I think they might release them for the Cowboys, but they also might release them for the Browns or the Eagles. I don't know how you Eagle fans and Browns feel about this card, but either way, it's a good card. If they happen to release them, I will pick them up. I'll probably get rid of one of my other receivers and just to pick them up, but I know that would actually be a good card. So that's another card that possibly that they might release for the NFL Draft Pass. There's some more down here. Let me go ahead and click on them. So they might, and hey, if they give us a Leonard Davis, I'll be so mad. I don't even want to talk about that card because I'll be so mad if they release the Leonard Davis. We don't need no more linemen. We're good with the linemen right now, unless it's Tyron Smith. But here you see right here, that's why I came down over here, because there was one other card. So we got Marcus Spears and we also got Roy Williams. Okay, so Roy Williams possibly might get a card in the NFL Draft Pass. So keep that in mind. His last card was a 89 overall. We powered him up right here with the 90. And you already see, I still kept all season. I kept their cards, hoping to get an upgrade because there's no reason for me to get rid of them. So once they drop a new card, I don't have to worry about going over there and trying to find them and stuff like that. I have them ready. All I got to do is power them up and get the card that they're going to get now. Yeah, that's going to be it for that. I just wanted, because I know we had 89 overalls. One of them was Joey Galloway, which as you guys already know, we already got an upgrade on. But these two are the last 89 overalls that we didn't get upgrades on the Cowboys. So I can see a Roy Williams or Marcus Spears. Once again, though, I would like to have a free safety Roy Williams or any free safety for the actual Cowboy theme team. So any free safety they want to release, I'll be happy with. But I particularly would like a Roy Williams. But I could also see the wide receiver Roy Williams in the right end, Marcus Spears get an upgrade, as well as Miles Austin. I don't know how EA is going to do it. Last year, for what I know, they released all 99 gold overalls for all the teams, right? When it comes to, that's the first time I've seen them do that. I think ever, because usually they only release a few and they have a master and stuff like that. I'm hoping that they do that again, because it'll be pretty big and everybody will benefit. They might not release the position you guys want, but still, though, once again, you know, we just got to deal with what we got to deal with. They might give us a Cowboy that we really don't need, but I'm going to pick them up either way. But once again, I would like a free safety Roy Williams. But let me, for those who still along, because you guys want to see my all-only Cowboy theme team, I'm going to go ahead and show it to you right now. I ain't going to lie, I usually forget about this. Every time I tell you guys this, I usually forget, but I'm glad I didn't forget now. But this is my all-Cowboy theme team. These are all only Cowboy players that play for the Cowboys, and I don't think I have any Cowboys that didn't play. The reason why I say it like that is because there's sometimes that I have a Cowboy on the team. He don't get the Cowboy Kims because even though he was on the Cowboy team, he didn't play a game. So they don't want to give him the Kim. So for those players, I still add them to the squad. I don't care. If he was a Cowboy, I'm going to add him to a squad. But this is a squad right here, just in case you guys want to see it. There's only Cowboy players. All Cowboy players. This is how I have my lineup. All these right here. So as you could tell, now that you're looking at this team, you could definitely see that we need a free safety. Out of all the positions we had, we need a free safety. And then after that, we can use some defensive tackles. So anyways, I'm going to leave it right there. Them are all my predictions. Whatever your guys' predictions are, please leave them in the comment section. And tell me who you realistically feel that might get an upgrade. I'm going to leave it right here. If you guys like seeing what drop a like on the video. If you guys need sub to the channel, there will be more great amazing content coming your way. Thank you guys all for tuning in. I'm out.